Hi there and welcome to Studio 512. I'm your host, Amanda Tatum, and today we are all about home, beginning with setting the scene. Paula Hobbs owns Pop Decor, where she does interior design as well as staging for homes going on the market. Hi, Paula.
Hi.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I love looking at your website. You said you're kind of plugging into an emotion when you're staging. Why is it a good idea for people to not just clean up and organize when they're getting ready to put their home on the market, but to actually have it staged?
It's important because the real estate market, first of all, is so competitive in the Austin area that you really need to make your home stand out above the rest of them that are on the market. So going in and making it polished, having everything looking just pristine as if you would go into a model home is really important so that you stand out. So it's a critical thing, I think, in today's market to do so.
All those little details. We have some before and after photos that you've sent. We will start with a kitchen before and after. So that's kind of a modern kitchen there.
It is. The modern kitchen, when you go into a vacant home, you lose having some interest for people to be drawn to go into the room. When you have a vacant home, you want buyers to come in, you want them to linger, you want them to have memory points. And to do so, bringing in accessories that add some pops of color, that add some different style, that draw a focus point for the people to see and go into the room. Even if it's a dining table with table settings, you know, it's something that they can sit down at for a few minutes, and once they leave that home, they have something to remember about it.
What about the living room before and after? We've got a living room photo here coming up.
This was an occupied home, and it needed some extra pops of color to really kind of draw the eye to focal points, such as by the fireplace and the sofa. So I added lots of pops of red to bring out some color in the room. You'll see that in the rug and in the accessories that are on the sofa and such, and flowers. That helps people's eyes draw into the space, and it kind of invites them to walk into it.
Yeah, much warmer and more inviting, as you said.
It is.
Now the bedroom before and after, I think this one might be my favorite. I really love what you did with this one.
This one just had a lot of clutter going on, so it really needed to be tidied up. It had some mixed matched furniture that didn't really tie into a bedroom. So going in and giving this one a feel of comfort, cozy. I want to hang out in here, whether it's on the big pillows at the foot of the bed or the two little chairs as a little sitting area.
That sitting area I love, yes.
It just gives you this, oh, I want to stay in this room for a while.
And people do have an emotional reaction to a home that they go see. Sometimes people can't see the bones, as they say, the good bones. They're looking at the aesthetic.
Correct.
You're really trying to create a mood. Right?
I do. Going into, whether it's an occupied or a vacant home, you want to create a positive mood that's going to be something they remember, rather than it being negative with lots of clutter or personal items. I'm really big on depersonalizing the home, because when buyers go into a home that has a lot of personal effects to it, family photos, vacation photos, toiletries, the buyers see that person living there, not themselves. So you have to remove that element and create a neutral environment where they can see themselves living within it.
Really great work. Thank you so much for all the tips. That was really fun to see the pictures. You do a great job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paula. And you can go to popdecor.com to find out more about Paula's home staging or interior design services.